This is the year for women's sport, and the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture recently handed over 2 state-of-the-art multipurpose sport courts implemented by the Sports Trust as part of their Netball World Cup Legacy program at Matlapaneng Primary School in the West Rand, Gauteng.
Wow, the excitement, I think you can see yourself because they are already enjoying using the facility. We are one of the privileged to receive this, and we promise the minister that we are going to take good care of this facility, and it's also going to be used by the local people. Every local person who is in this community is more than welcome to use the facility. So we are very grateful as Matlapaneng Primary School, not forgetting the SGB that have been supporting throughout the process, the family of Matlapaneng Primary School, the SMT and the learners, and also the educators. My IDSO is also here, also to give us that support as well. By the way, our motto is forward in partnership. Already we do have the partnership with you, and we are very excited. We have the sports timetable that is in place, that is implemented. The excitement is that the resources are available, and we are definitely going to use the resources. And wow, you'll definitely get good results. And we promise you that we are going to take all these kids out of the township who are loitering around to make sure that they are utilizing these resources fruitfully so.
I want to congratulate the National Department and everybody involved in making sure that we put quality facilities for our children to play on. And give them a hand, please. It's quality. Sometimes we put facilities up, and I want to repeat what our Premier said the other day when he was in a radio interview. He said he can understand our generation played in the dusty fields, but it is not acceptable that the next generation play in dusty fields. We must provide quality facilities. Thank you so much, Minister.
Yeah, in all honesty, my school has been struggling with sports equipment. So I'm very grateful for the minister for what he has given us. It will really go a long way in developing not only the sports, but also the literal side of the intellectual side of things.
I mean, like, the girls love being on the court. Being here to them is like everything. It brings joy and smiles to them. You can even hear now, a school just scored, how happy they become. It's something that takes them out of the streets, you know, and it gives them courage and hope.
I'm playing netball because I want to be an athlete. And it's been 5 years playing netball but not going anywhere. And you are doing as a tennis coach because we are an experiment. And I got to learn netball and I want to play netball because I want to be a professional player in South Africa. I am feeling very excited because it was my first time playing in this court of Matlapaneng Primary School, and I'm very happy about this court, and I want us to win the World Cup.
This is where the stars are born, and nurtured, and future leaders to represent our country are bred. It is for this realization of the importance of community and school sport that the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture, working with the province and the Netball South Africa, we deemed it fit to plant the seed nowhere else but here. The court for netball and the court that may be used for multiple sport.
Gauteng is a very proud province, and we are very proud and happy to see that things are happening in our province. And I want to congratulate the partners, Sports Trust, and everybody that work together in making sure that we provide this to the school.
The Netball World Cup mascot, Letsatsi, the Meerkat, was also at the handover, and the learners were so excited to meet her and enjoy their new netball facilities, which will be shared with other schools in the area, creating a new world-class sports hub for this community. Matlapaneng Stadium in Tembisa recently came alive with a buzz of activity to promote the upcoming Vitality Netball World Cup, which takes place in Cape Town, South Africa from the 28th of July to the 6th of August 2023. This is the first time that Africa is hosting this event. Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture, Zozi Kodwa, and various sports dignitaries and athletes, as well as the local community, all came together in support of this launch and promotion of Netball Fridays.
We're excited as a country that once more we're given an opportunity by the World Cup Body of Women to host once more a World Cup. You remember the first time in the African continent we were given an opportunity in 2010. Once more given an opportunity by the World Federations to hold a Netball World Cup on behalf of the continent. We're not only hosting it on behalf of ourselves, and we think this is an opportunity. Hosting and bidding is very important for any country. Not only does it bring about the revenue, it also brings about the image of the country globally. When people from other countries throughout the world, they begin to see South Africa. But also it's good for sport tourism, because most successful countries, they've got strong sports, and therefore sports brings sport tourism, and sport tourism brings about the economy, the contribution of the economy of sport, the contribution of arts in the economy. It's quite huge in many other countries. So we think that as we go to Cape Town, we will show the world once more that we are capable of hosting international events.
We are here in Tembisa, Matlapaneng Stadium, to come and launch the Netball Friday. As everybody knows that we are now nearing the 100 days countdown. The World Cup is starting on the 28th of July in Cape Town. So we want everybody now, South Africans, must start to feel it. You know, when we used to say in 2010, feel it. It is here. That's what we're trying to do now.
The 19th will be the 100, on the 19th it will be 100 days countdown. Expect a lot of activations, expect a lot of us going out there and saying, these are our players, this is what we want to do, please support us, please be with us, because we need the support of the country. Remember, in a netball court is 7 players, but the 8th player is the spectator. Whether you are at home or anywhere, we feel you, we can hear you. So we need them to rally behind the girls.
No, I'm so inspired, so motivated in all possible ways. Especially to see Proteas players. I'm so happy. I go to gym daily, and then I give my best. Yes, and also I go to trials, which I believe they can take me where I want to be.
Oh, for my team, I think it's just something that we say every day. People are coming home to us, and if someone comes to your house and wants to steal a TV, you'll fight for your life. So that's what we're going to be looking out at doing, because we actually have to have a sense of we have all these people's supports, and that alone means so much. And also to know the sponsors that are coming on board are really just supporting netball, probably not only for this year, but for long term. We saw Telkom confirming that they're still going to go on for another 3 years, and that's probably one of the biggest things that I would say. We're looking forward to the sponsors actually continuing with their sponsorship, not only for this year. But you know, for us and the team, it's actually the hard work. We're putting it on now, but come July, August, this is our home, and we're going to fight, because we're not going to come home and actually just walk over us, and we want to be finishing at the podium, so we're looking forward to that as well.
It's an amazing honor, firstly, to be part of the Sport Protea team. We are very excited for the World Cup that's coming. It's so cool that it's in South Africa on home ground, that all our people are going to be there watching us and supporting us and being behind us, and all the excitement building up to the World Cup is awesome, and to see everyone invested, and we're really working hard and really looking forward to it, and we really hope to bring the trophy or to keep it here.
Minister did tell them on the other side when he was addressing us, South Africans are behind you, Protea ladies. So we're all behind you. So you shouldn't let us down. You should try and overcome the first match, because the first match is always important. So going through the first match with a win will bring a lot of confidence.
It is such an honor for one to represent our country. national team sport or national team is the highest level of any sporting coach that one can be able to represent their country. And I just want to wish them their best, all the best. They must know that we're fully behind them. And I truly believe that they will do well. As much as I don't follow netball that well, but I know that they rank amongst the best, and they'll definitely do well. They must just enjoy the moment, make themselves proud, and the entire nation.
I just want to say to the Proteas, we're very proud of them. They must go out there and sing that national anthem with the pride, and make sure Gucci they're presenting their country with the pride. We're behind them. We're behind them.
I have no doubt. I mean, I don't have to say anything. They've demonstrated. If you look at, this is the year of women in sport. I spoken to Banyana yesterday. I spoken to Bongim Somi. These are confident women who have demonstrated that it's not by chance that they are in the World Cup. And I'm definitely that on the 6th of August, when the last whistle, I will lift up the cup with them, with President Ramaphosa, because we're going to win Netball World Cup.
The Department of Sport, Arts and Culture is invested in supporting women's sport, and their outreach program continues to provide sport apparel and equipment for the schools and community clubs, allowing learners to hone their sporting skills in support of our future sports stars. The Sports Trust thanks their stakeholders and partners for their support so that they can continue to enhance education through sport. This year's Sports Trust Quiz Challenge takes place on Thursday the 26th of October at San Quintin at Prison Break Market in Loniel. This year's theme is World Cup Sports. Join us and enter your team. The Sports Trust Golf Challenge takes place the day after the Nedbank Golf Challenge and gives amateur golfers an opportunity to play like a pro at the Gary Player Country Club. All funds raised support sport development at grassroots level. To book, call us on 011-802-1818 or email marketing@sportstrust.coza or visit www.thesportstrust.co.za.